We're going to do a video on meta stock analysis, and we've got a daily chart of meta here for you with a blue 200-day moving average. Let's take a look at meta real quick. It's not an enormous amount going on with meta. We had a good rally coming up from the from last week right here, approximately the 4th of November, and we came up here and stalled out at about the 15th. A lot of stocks stalled out on the 15th at $118.74. That's from a bottom of about 88 bucks. That's a great little rally in meta. Keep in mind that's what, 12 plus 18, that's $30 rally. That's almost 30% in that stock, more than 30%. So that's a great little rally in meta. Snuck up on us and put up a huge little rally in here. Zuckerberg did some fundamental stuff that looks like it's working, and I thought that he would do that. I said that in a previous video that he was doing some things, and it looks like they work from a fundamental perspective. From a technical perspective, this stock's still in a bear market. You can see, if I can get my stuff to work here, you can see that this stock is basically below its 200-day moving average. It's now risen above its 20-day moving average, and its 5-day moving average has crossed over the 20. So those are positive signs, but the problem is this stock's already running out of gas. If you look here, when it got to 118.74, it just really kind of it was a great run, but they started selling it. And we're going to see that here on two different charts. We'll first look at the weekly chart, then we'll look at the hourly. This is a weekly chart. You can see that if we compare the close of last week with the close of this week, we made a new high, but we closed down below last week's close. We're just above the 5-week moving average with the close, but below the 20-week moving average. So essentially nothing positive going on here at all. Let's take a look at the hourly chart. If we take a look at an hourly chart, we came right up here. Again, this is an hourly, so you got a 200-hour moving average in blue. We came up here and we flirted with the 200-hour moving average just like we did here. You can see what happened last time. Who knows what's going to happen this time, but this is not good. It didn't even get, a few dollars above it. It just barely got above it by 50 cents, 75 cents, and then sold off. So this stock essentially, you can see here, went dead from the 17th at 9:30. It went dead flat across and just basically flatlined, with the exception of a little rally right here. It just flatlined and closed right on its 20 and its 5-day moving average. Very, very weird. Very just zero energy in this stock, and for meta, that's unusual given all the publicity that meta's had. However, a huge rally, and people are deciding what to do. I think that rather than sell this stock off, they're trying to say, hey, is it worth hanging on to this stock and catch a rally up here to another, catch another 12 or 15 bucks in it? I don't think that's a bad bet, but I'm not calling for that. But I think that this stock could rally up to 135. But there's really no other reason to say that other than the fact that it's been so beat up for so long. If you look at this daily chart, it's just a disaster. So do I think this stock could rally up and test these previous highs of 137? Yes, I do think it can do that. I think in order to do that, we probably have to sell down a hair to get people to come back in here. And when I say hair, it's actually quite a bit. We're probably going to have to sell down to close to 102 to get some new money in here to rally the stock up to 140 or 130 something. I think that that's a huge move for this stock, but I think it's possible. Do I think we're going to get more lows? It's hard to say. I don't really necessarily think so. Let's take a look at the weekly again. We can see from a weekly perspective, it's just a complete disaster, but I think my best guess for this second for entertainment purposes only, it's going to probably sell down next week or the week after to 102-ish, and then we have to look for support and see what happens. I'm going to stick with that and go from there. Let's take a look and see what meta looks like algorithmically from RBAM research perspective. These are non-trend following, and let's take a look and see. It says put in Facebook. Put in Facebook, and it had no entry prices for today across the board, 1, 5, and 20-day holding periods. We didn't have anything, but we come out with 190 stocks every day. These are for Friday the 18th. So if you want to get Mondays the 21st, you can for free at rbamresearch.com. 190 stocks. The major forex pairs, BTC crypto is currently suspended, but the most liquid futures contracts are there every day, and you can get them all by 7 a.m. at rbamresearch.com. Link in the description below with algorithmically generated prices for all of these, and there's no credit card required to get a free 14-day access. Keep in mind, everything you see in here, including our entry prices, my commentaries for entertainment purposes only. You should always trade using your own analysis, and you definitely trade at your own risk. If you like these videos, you can get one custom made for you for stocks, forex, and futures by just following the secondary link in the link description below. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that as well. And if you have a great comment for us, please leave it in the comment section below.